Alright, so this video is going to be directly after the one I just made on the Craftsman. But this is a Troy built, like a 70s model Troy built tiller. It's a Rear-tine with the engine that sticks off the front, and I just repaired this, or somewhat repaired this, for my neighbor. I had another tiller. I got another tiller I need to fix of his in the back, but he had bought a brand new engine almost like 20 years ago for this. This is a 60s to 70s model because it has this awesome Kohler K series. I think it's a Kohler K181 and it's a 30118 for the spec number. But it's an awesome little engine, although it's completely worn out. It's an 8 horsepower, I would assume, and this is the one he bought to replace it. It's a brand new Tecumseh 8 horse, and I just got done installing this one. All I had to do to this one was I had to grease this up. If you push it all the way down right here, that kills the motor, or at least this motor, because of how it's set up. You know, that's just your throttle, and all the way down would be just to kill it, which works well. This lever right here would be your forward. It moves the motor up and down to put tension on the pulley. But I've still got to get a few bugs worked out with it though. But this thing, it works pretty good. Some problems I've had with it is this kind of seized up, and it's broke, and it's bending right here because it's kind of off of the place, and it's just fatigued really bad. Yeah, this is a Troy built, I'm pretty sure. But this thing is pretty nice. Something I had to do to this is I took these bolts right here out. You unscrew this one, then you unscrew the actual bolt, or the bolt itself, the nut first, and the bolt. And I hammered these up and down. I sprayed a ton of lubricant so it would free up the movement up and down of the actual engine. If you can kind of see that. But I had to put the new motor on, which wasn't too hard. I still got to get a piece for this, and I think that will work pretty well. I'm hoping, or a bolt, because it kept wanting to come out on me, and the old bolt for the Kohler 8 over here, it didn't want to work. But yeah, this engine never had anything in it, but it runs and works pretty well. Let me get my camera stand real quick, and I'll show you how this thing works really quickly. The tires were having a problem, or the one tire is having a problem that keeps going flat. And I have it in drive right now, that's why it's not moving, or like it should. But yeah, keep the throttle a little bit out on it, and just put the choke on. yeah, then throttle all the way down would be to kill it. But it does work and everything. This only took me a few hours to fix. He should be coming to pick it up here soon. He said he's going to get someone else to weld that. I told him I could weld it, but I would need some welding wire because I don't have any more. But this hasn't been too bad. If you're wondering to engage and disengage your tiller, there's a little lever. All the way back here would be engaged. All the way forward would be it neutral or not moving. And this slides too, I guess, if you needed to move it. You can see that the reverse plate on this is kind of just about wore off. I think I'm gonna be definitely needing a new one of those. The guy has another tiller just like this one, so I could probably steal some parts off it if I need to. Because the other one sat outside for so long, it's just about completely toast. And your height adjustment lever is here. You pull this back, and you can see it's got these little holes where it can go into for your height adjustment. But yeah, all the way down would be your forward, and then I usually have to give this a good yank. That'd be up, and then all the way up would be well, still gotta work on it a little bit for that reverse though. But it's pretty easy to do though. Ain't really much to this. It's probably the easiest thing I've had to work on in quite a while. Like I said, I probably had the new motor in and that stuff lubricating, and at least to where it would work in about 4 hours or less. But yeah, it's a nice little tiller. Hope I can have me one of these days, although I don't really have exactly the best use for it. Probably be just better off borrowing it from the guy I fixed it from. Sure he'd let me, use it for a little while, since I was the one who fixed it up for him. And I was just working on it earlier a little bit, and the guy came by, and he was like, I was telling him about the tiller I just fixed, and he was like, I got a Craftsman lawnmower, one just like that one over there, and he said his deck was at an odd level on it, needed new blades, and the thing he'd have to keep. He said he keeps having to jump it, so I'll probably be working on that here soon. But I'll try to keep videos coming. It's just kind of a little bit hard to do, because usually by the time I'm working on this, it's late at night, can't see much, and I'm not really good at editing and stuff and putting the videos together. I just usually make it an all-in-one if I'm doing something. But that's going to be all for this Troy built tiller today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.